Get a line to. Yeah, this morning, heavy ice snapping trees across the nation, like that one in Tennessee, and making it hard for power companies to access down lines. Right now, nearly 825,000 still have no power. And the leading state by far, Tennessee, with nearly 250,000 outages. America's largest public power provider, the Tennessee Valley Authority, supplies power to 10 million people in Tennessee and 6 other states. Spokesperson Scott Brooks joins us now. Scott, what is your main focus at this hour?
Our main focus is working to get these lines restored, both on the TVA level and also with our local power providers. Middle Tennessee, a big focus with a lot of outages in Davidson County around Nashville, and then other areas we have outages in Mississippi. And so we have crews out working 24/7. This is a kind of a race against the clock right now, because the last couple of days it was about the weather conditions, the sleet, the rain, the snow. Now it's about single-digit temperatures that may be coming over the next few days, and wind chills down below zero. So we have crews that are out. The local power providers have crews that are out. Everybody on the ground trying to get the power restored as quickly as possible.
So what states are particularly of concern?
Well, certainly Middle Tennessee, where in Davidson County, they have about 150,000 last count around Nashville. So we're focused on every delivery point of TVA that's out all around the 7 states, and then also working with those local power providers.
So are you looking at poles that are down or lines that are down or both?
For TVA, it's mostly lines that were affected by icing. And then on the local level, it may be a combination of structures, poles, and lines affected by trees and ice.
So here's a question for somebody that never worked on a line before. If you come up and a pole's down, and you got to get the line up and the pole up, you can't get through frozen ground. How do you get that pole in the ground and get the wires back up?
Yeah, that's why we have these experts that are trained to do what they do, and have been standing by and ready to go, and have been working around the clock 24/7, because it's a matter of fighting the conditions, not only the frozen ground, but also what's coming out of the sky and the cold temperatures. But these men and women are pros, and we can't say enough good things about the work they're doing.
Can you talk about the communication from state to state to state to the Tennessee Authority?
Yeah, we've been in constant communication with the emergency officials in all the states that we serve, starting earlier this week as we prepared. We still have updates on a regular basis with those folks, and on the local levels, working with local EMAs and, again, our local power providers, which were hit hard in this.
So what about the nuclear power that you have? What role is that playing?
Sure. Nuclear power is kind of the backbone of our system right now. We have about 35–40% of our generation comes from nuclear power. That runs 24/7. All of our generating units in nuclear are online right now, providing power. And we've been preparing for the last several months, doing maintenance checks and whatever needed to be done to make sure that our generating system is ready for these cold temperatures.
Snow stopped. So now it's ice, because it's about 15 degrees roughly throughout these states. So what do you say to people? Because you still could have lines coming down.
Yeah, I mean, we urge people to heed the calls, to stay off the roads if possible today. Let our crews have the right of way to get out there and do what they need to do. And just please be patient. Realize that everybody is working as hard as they can. And we have all of our efforts focused on restoring that power.
All right. Thanks so much, Scott Brooks. Stay safe. And that, of course, is the message to everyone listening right now. Thank you, Scott.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.